Hey ladies, while this isn't a nutrition program, I do want to dive into something that's really important because of the strength training that y'all are doing. I want to cover protein, the importance of protein, why it's important, and how to implement more of it in your diet. When we strength train, we are literally tearing down muscle fibers, breaking them down, essentially basically injuring them so that they build back up stronger, faster, bigger, etc. In order for this to happen, we have to be recovering well, sleeping enough, eating enough, and eating enough protein specifically. Hydrating, all of those things are very important. But this video is specifically about protein. Protein is the building blocks of muscle fibers, meaning without it, we're gonna have a very difficult time building muscle, building strength, and recovering. Protein gets broken down into amino acids. Amino acids are what goes into our muscles, our hair, our ligaments, our nails, our cartilage, our organs, all of the very important parts of the body. So you can see why this is a very powerful macronutrient. So how much protein should you be eating? For majority of people, if you're not getting a minimum of 100 grams in your diet, you're probably not getting enough. Now, when we get really specific, it's gonna depend on a lot of other factors. So I'm not gonna give you a specific number to hit, but if you can get 20 to 30 grams in every meal of your day, plus a very high protein snack, you're probably gonna be sitting at least 100 grams every day. So 20 to 30 grams of protein is gonna look like about the size of the palm of your hand. So a chicken breast, 3 eggs, these are great sources of protein, and you can check out the nutrition label on some of the other things that you have to see how many grams are in a serving size, and is a serving size fit within your satiety level. So first, if you're not getting protein in every meal, that's where you would start. If breakfast is where you usually fall off, try focusing on adding protein to breakfast. If you're not getting 20 to 30 grams and it's just maybe half of that, maybe try increasing the serving size just a little bit every meal. So that's where you would start. Let's say you already get protein in every single meal, and it's a good amount of protein in every meal, and you still eat, a pretty big snack in the middle of your day. You can switch out. If you just eat, a granola bar and some fruit as a snack, maybe switch out the granola bar for some deli meat or beef jerky. So adding some protein now to your snack as well. Now, the snack doesn't have to be just protein. You can add in some fruit or some granola or whatever you want. One of my favorite snacks is a plain Greek yogurt with fruit and granola added in there, and it's super, balanced. It's a great snack. Another option would be the beef jerky, like I said before. Things like that you can add to your snack. And you're also going to notice a big increase in your satiety throughout the day too. A snack with protein is going to last way longer and hold you over way longer than a snack that's just sugar or just carbs. Again, that carbs and sugar is not bad to have as a snack, but add in some protein and you're gonna be satisfied for a lot longer. Brings me to my next step. So if you get protein in every meal, now you add a high protein snack. From there, let's say you're doing that and it's still you're not hitting your protein goal. Another way to hit your protein goal, if you're hitting all these other requirements, is adding a high protein shake. So just milk or milk substitute and your protein powder, shaking that up and drinking that after your workout or before bed. Now, this isn't to replace a meal. Now, if you're in a crunch and that's all you have, of course you can use it, but this isn't to replace a meal. This is just to increase your protein in your day. Me personally, I hit about 140 grams of protein every day on average. That's going to be different for you. You are not going to hit the same goal that I have. Start with getting at least 100 grams. And lastly, if you're increasing your protein, but you're not increasing your fiber or eating enough fiber in general, you're going to want to really focus on fiber as well to make sure you don't get constipated or, held up in the bathroom. So increasing your fiber, that's why I always say focus on veggies, fruits, and protein together, right? Those things are gonna balance well for each other. So make sure you're eating those things as well as your carbs. Those are important too. But yes, if you have any questions, if you're confused, if this doesn't make sense or you're still not sure where to start with protein, please message me in the group. I would love for it to be in the group so other people can get their questions answered, or maybe they have the same question but they're scared to ask. Asking in the group is going to help everyone learn. So hearing my response and just having a discussion about it too would be super helpful. So if you have questions, please message me and let's kick ass. Let's kick ass and take names. Week 6 is we're halfway through it, and then we're halfway through the program. So keep kicking ass and start implementing this protein right away so that you can start seeing your recovery, less soreness, and building the muscle that we want.